Hey there YouTube, Webcam 9000 here, today to give you a review of the Spec Candyshell Case for the iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S. It should fit both. As you can see, this is the case on. I've got it on at the moment. It's quite a nice case. It's a very sort of durable design. It's got a hard sort of plastic case on the outside, and as you can see from sort of the rubber around here, it's sort of like a soft coating inside. I'll just take it off and quickly show you. Quite difficult to remove, but worth it. Although I will come back to that, there is something I would like to note. Okay, so that's the case off my iPhone there. So as you can see here, quite a nice sort of plasticky sort of silicone inside, sort of quite flexible. Really nice cutout for the camera hole there. Probably see it better on this side. Sort of reduces flash. I've had no problems with flash at all when using it in the dark. Obviously got the Spec logo there, and the buttons on the side line up perfectly and work really well. And as you can see, the cutout for the silencer switch works there nicely too. However, this does seem to fit the silencer on the iPhone 4 very well, so I'm thinking it might not quite line up with the 4S that well, but I haven't tested it with the 4S. So but anyway, again, really nice case. As you saw, it was quite difficult to take off. There were instructions that came with the case to say tell me how to remove it. Really quite easy to put in. Sort of just put it in like so, pushing in sort of each side as you go. And then, obviously, it's sort of in there. It's very rugged, very durable. You can see at the top I've actually dropped it, and there's sort of like a scratch on it somewhere. I think it's this side. I dropped it on the floor, no problem with the phone at all, didn't break, nothing at all like that. And obviously you can see the camera on the back here. So really good fit, really nice snug fit. The only problem is you have to take it off like this. You actually have to push both sides of the back and really peel it back. And I don't know if you can see this bit here is really sort of jetting out a little bit, and it's not healthy. I don't know if it's the way I'm taking it off, but this is how I was told in the instruction manual to sort of take it out. And then as it's sort of like free like this, you just sort of pop it out like so. And then obviously it's fine, but it's just this concern in the top corner. You can see it sort of coming up. I mean, it's fine when the case is on, you know, it stays down, there's no problem with it whatsoever. It's just when I'm taking the case off, it's a little bit disconcerting. And also, if you look very carefully here, you may or may not be able to see there's a crack in the actual plastic of the case there. It's just literally where I've been taking it off. They tell you to push the back and sort of flex the corners here, but it's really done quite a considerable amount of damage to the actual case itself when taking it on and off. Which I do sort of do occasionally, because I use an iPhone 4 dock and just put it in when I go to sleep. So, but it's a fantastic case. It's lasted me really well, and as I say, I've dropped this on the floor once or twice, and it withstood the impact really well. The phone, as you can see, isn't damaged in the slightest, and I'm actually using a dock connector, which is for the Switch Easy Rebel case for the iPhone 4, which I'll do a review of in a separate video. And that fits in quite nicely at the bottom here. Just fits in nicely, and I like using the dock protector, but that's just me. Just a very small gripe that you can probably see from there, that it gets quite scratched up on the back. It's a wonderful design, but it does get a little bit battered and scratched about, especially if you're just going to be sort of leaving it on the table. It's going to pick up scratches. But other than that, fantastic case, really worthwhile getting. Just be careful when sort of taking it off, and everything else should be fine. So yeah, that's been the review of the Spec Candyshell Case for the iPhone 4. And please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, like me, thumbs me up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.